In a peaceful rural area of America, there lived a middle-aged man who stayed alone in a shabby old shack made of wood and tarpaulin. Locals in the area often called him Kind Mr. Bill. Though his living conditions were humble, he never complained. Each morning, he would wake up early, brew a cup of black coffee on a small wood stove, and begin his day with physical labor, fixing water pipes for one person, mowing lawns for another, or carrying heavy things for the local church. People often wondered why he didn't try to escape such a poor lifestyle. But Mr. Bill remained content, as if he needed nothing more than his little shack and a kind heart. One day, while Mr. Bill was fixing the gate of a local elementary school, the young principal approached him and asked, "You helped so many people in this town. What are you hoping to gain? A new house? A better life?" Mr. Bill looked up, wiped the sweat from his forehead, and smiled. "No, I don't need a new house. I just want to feel useful." The woman was stunned. In a busy society where most people expect something in return, where help is often transactional, Mr. Bill was different. He expected nothing. What made him truly happy was seeing that the people around him had one less burden. When winter arrived, Mr. Bill's shack was buried under snow. Concerned townspeople brought him blankets, firewood, and food. A young boy, whom Mr. Bill had once helped repair a bicycle, brought him an old space heater. Mr. Bill thanked him, but didn't accept too much. "I'm used to living simply," he said. Despite the freezing cold, he still tried to go out and help others, shoveling snow from the church path, chopping firewood for an elderly woman who lived alone at the end of the street. His kindness spread warmth during the snow-white days, like a quiet flame that comforted the entire town. Without anyone telling them to, people began to think of Mr. Bill as an essential part of their small community. That year, Mr. Bill's health began to decline. He coughed often and was no longer strong enough to walk far or do heavy work. The whole town found out, and for the first time, they decided to do something for him. Some contributed money, others gave their time. Within just a month, they built a small house for him on the same plot of land, complete with a porch, fireplace, a soft bed, and even a wooden bookshelf. When Mr. Bill was brought to see the new house, he burst into tears. He had never asked for anything, yet now he received everything not because he demanded it, but because he had lived a good and honest life. On the day Mr. Bill moved into his new home, he said to everyone, "I'm not rich in money, but waking up each day knowing I can help someone, that makes me feel rich." His words became a source of inspiration throughout the town. Parents began telling their children stories about Mr. Bill, the quiet hero. His photo was hung in the school hallway. Mr. Bill passed away a few years later, but his house was turned into a small library, a place to store books and memories. People remembered him not because he was wealthy or famous, but because he had lived like a gentle light in the heart of America, quiet, warm, and kind. Moral of the story: you don't need wealth to live a meaningful life. True value lies in kindness, quiet dedication, and love for others. Mr. Bill represents a type of American spirit, community-focused, humble, and deeply human.